Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Hawaii in Real Life. We're here with Monique from Naked Cow Dairies at Whole Foods in Kahala. So just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about Naked Cow Dairy, like the history of your dairy, like how did you get into it?
Well, I started managing a dairy in Waianae. It was a 1,400 cow dairy. For 15 years I managed that dairy.
Wow.
And that one, like all the other large dairies on Oahu and the outer islands, we all closed down. Feed costs, transportation costs, fuel costs all kind of drove it, and mainland competition for cheaper milk. It all kind of drove us out of business. So when the last dairy closed down, which was mine, the one I managed, I decided to go on my own. And I took a few cows from the other dairy and a little bit of equipment, and we moved to another location and we started a small boutique dairy with the idea that we weren't just going to make milk because we can't compete with mainland milk prices. So we decided that let's do some value-added products. So we're going to milk our cows, make cheese, which is a higher-end product, make butter, which is a higher-end product. We also make buttermilk. We make yogurt. We make yogurt cheese. So we do a lot of products now with what little bit of milk we have.
And you know, I've tried your butter, and it's actually, as odd as it sounds, when just eating it straight, like just to taste it, it's not greasy. You know? It's for some weird reason. Yeah, it's creamy, but it's not greasy.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's neat. You can taste the high-end difference.
It's a lot of people comment to us at the markets. People from Europe, they tell us it tastes like European butter. So that's a higher fat, a higher creamier butter. And when you get butter regular butter at the stores, commercial butter, it comes from grain-fed cows. So the butter is lower. The cream is lower in fat. So it just makes a more uniform butter. But it's not the creamy butter like we have because our cows are grass-fed. So grass-fed cows, it's a higher butter fat to start with, so you get a creamier, denser butter.
Okay, good to know. Now, when you were growing up, did you know you were going to be a dairy farmer?
I didn't know I was going to be a dairy farmer, but I knew I was going to be in the animal industry somehow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I have relatives in Holland and relatives in Iowa that were dairy farmers, pig farmers, so that was always my love for animals since I can remember. So in college I spent a summer in Holland learning how to milk cows and make silage and cut grass, and yeah, I learned the whole business. And then in college I also worked on the farm, the college dairy farm in Arizona, and so I always knew that I was going to do something with animals. And then it just I don't know how I gravitated towards the cows. I just love cows and goats.
Oh.
So I knew I'd be in the milk industry somehow because of the cows and the goats. Yeah.
You have goats on your farm too?
I have some goats.
Oh, okay.
I just milk them, but for my own personal use.
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
It's not commercial. Yeah, we'll leave that to Surfing Goat and the Big Island Goat Dairy for now. Yeah.
And what's your favorite flavor of butter?
My favorite flavor of butter is the Big Island honey butter. The honey from the Big Island is the macadamia honey, and it's really, really sweet, and it makes a really nice butter. Yeah, wow. It's really good.
And so this is good on, well, obviously on toast, but what else would you use it for?
It's good. It's good for baking. You can bake cookies with it. Yeah, instead of using regular butter. We also have a coconut butter. We don't sell it here, but we sell it at the markets, and that's good for making cookies also, and putting on salmon and other types of fishes, and also pancakes, toast, biscuits, anything hot out of the oven. It's really good on.
Okay.
Yeah. But a lot of our other flavors are good for cooking with, like the pesto and the garlic and herb. Really good for cooking.
I know you were telling me that you have seasonal flavors too, so tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, 3 times a year we change our flavor. We do an extra flavor. It's called our seasonal. This is our pineapple jalapeno. So it's got fresh Dole pineapple in it, crushed, and then we have dehydrated jalapenos that we rehydrate and incorporate it with the butter. It's kind of a hot, sweet type of butter. It's really interesting. People like it. And then during the holidays we do our cranberry orange butter.
I think I missed that one, but I know I've tried your mango butter.
We do mango butter, but not that often. We do a mango cream cheese, actually, more often, yeah.
I think I've been missing that one too.
Yeah, we don't do all the flavors all the time because our process is really small. And that's why we're trying to, we've got a fundraising campaign going right now so that we can make more money, so we can make cheese in large vats, and then we can do, large amounts of cream cheese, and we do a feta cheese, we do a Gouda cheese, and we do a Swiss cheese. So we'd like to get more into the cheese making aspect of it, yeah.
Really cool. I've never tried I've only tried the feta cheese, but your Swiss cheese, do they have that same melty, like when you put it on a sandwich, or is it?
We don't sell it at the markets right now because we make such small quantities.
Oh, okay.
We really don't have enough. We make a lot of yogurt cheese that we sell at the markets. That one's really good.
Yeah.
It's a spreadable cheese. But like I said, we've got the vat to make large quantities. We just don't have the equipment to really start making it where we can bring it to the stores. So that's our goal in the next 6 months, is to be able to bring our cheeses to the stores.
Wow. And then as far as other flavors of butter, are there any new ones on the horizon that we should know about?
We haven't come up with it yet. So our cranberry orange is a staple. We do that every year. The pineapple jalapeno is a new one this year, and then for the last 3 months of the year, or 4 months of the year, we're going to come up with a new flavor, but we haven't come up with it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do a contest.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. There's a lot of people out there with good flavor ideas, Yeah, that's a good idea. Should do that on Twitter or Facebook.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to check out Naked Cow Dairy, make sure you check them out in the stores. They're at Whole Foods Market, of course, and also Kukua Market. Where else? Down to Earth.
Our Fields, Foodland. I think that's the only stores, yeah.
And then at all the farmers markets.
And all the farmers markets, right. KCC, Haleiwa.
And you're always there?
Yep, we're there every week.
But you? People
Oh,
can
me
be like,
personally?
"Hi,
No.
Monique."
No,
Oh, shucks.
I stay on the farm more.
Okay.
I've got other people doing the markets just because someone needs to stay on farm, so I do the milking and the feeding. Yeah. And then we have other people doing the markets.
Do you sell off the farm too, or no?
We do.
Oh, yeah?
We sell off the farm, and we're getting ready to do farm tours. And we want to do cheese making classes, and we want to do butter making classes, so people who are interested can sign up and come in and do cheese making classes. Wow. Milk the cows, spend the day on the farm, yeah. So we're working on doing that type of tourism.
I don't know if I'll be milking the cow, but I might make the butter. I mean, look, I don't have any upper arm strength.
It's easier to milk the cow.
Really?
Yeah, the butter's hard. Yeah, it's a tough job. Yeah, milking the cow is a lot easier.
Maybe that's another episode of Hawaii in real life. I'm kidding. We're not going out to milk the cows. Okay, but thank you so much, and can't wait to try the butter. So if you want to check them out at the market or in the stores or online. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.